Andy Cole's home record for Newcastle, 47 goals in 45 games at St James's Park. It's his new stage now. Paul Durkin has the refereeing responsibilities. Blackburn have had the SAS to score their goals. Manchester United have had to rely on the Foreign Legion. Their top scorers, Cantona and Kanchelskis. Kanchelskis a substitute today after his stomach injury. Well, Chris Sutton going down there after a little brush with Gary Pallister that didn't look too sinister and certainly wasn't seen that way by the referee. Others given the same option have taken a different route, like Roy Keane. The league leaders bowed out of the FA Cup on Wednesday. Colin Hendry saying afterwards, we're certainly not a cup team, are we? Let's go out and show we are the pick for the Premiership. Giggs starting on the right. I must say it's a very attacking looking Manchester United side and a very experienced one. There's Cole trying to get in behind them. It's Andy Cole. Is this a sensational start here? He's missed.
Well, Mark, that's an example. We wondered whether they picked it up. Brian McClair looks up and he drops it, tries to drop it over the top of Warhurst. He's always struggling. And I thought, this is it. He scored within 2 minutes, takes it down, but then the second bounce, it sets up a little bit. Colin Hendry does get back in. He gets a little something on it. But you watch, it sits up a little bit high second time. But I still felt sure he was going to stick that one away.
Owen. Hints. Cole backing into Henry. Henry using his strength. It's Giggs. It's deflecting here for McClair.
Well, the deflection, Mark, actually helped Tim Flowers. He made his mind up. But the ball from Giggs to McClair was deflected, and it got deflected a little bit near the goalkeeper. Look at the way Cole backs into Henry. He just keeps his bar, shifts it now here. There's the deflection. Tim Flowers does everything you would want your goalkeeper to do. He's out quickly. He's very alert to the situation. He spreads himself. McClair's got to get it up. He gets it up, but he can't get it down quick enough.
McClair. Oh, it's gone for Giggs. Great block by Flowers. Cantona took a second touch. Well, put it into the crowd.
Again, super goalkeeping from Tim Flowers. He's been so alert to everything in front of him. And this was a great move again by Manchester United. Giggs thinks he's in. Look at that. That's super goalkeeping. And there's something you don't see often. The first touch not quite as assured as we're used to seeing from Eric Cantona. But he gets caught a little bit, Graham Lasso. A little bit in two minds what to do. And Cantona just lets it get a little bit away from him.
Cantona, forced back by the presence of Sherwood. Giggs, spreading it out to Sharp. Cole joining McClair in the middle. Sent long by Berg. Shearer gets the drop on Pallister.
Free kick. He's given the free kick. He's having a go, Gary Pallister. Yeah, I thought so too. The linesman didn't see it. He's having a go, Gary, at the linesman. But to be fair to Paul Durkin, he spotted it up very quickly. I think in all this noise, no one can hear the whistle. But this is what they're likely to do at any time. Spring it like that, now just there's the push. That's what the referee saw. But look at Pallister, he got back in. And he got the touch in.
Back come Manchester United with Ince. Cantona. Possibilities here for the champions. For Ryan Giggs. He's looking with precision for Cantona. The shot from Leclerc, it's spun away with a deflection. Giggs has to settle for the corner. Blackburn was struggling a moment or two ago.
It was a magnificent interception from Colin Henry. He's patient, patient. He suck everybody in. Now watch Henry. He's almost on the goal line, but watch him there. He spots it's going to Cantona. And he gets out and gets a foot on it.
Henry's there again. Back in from Giggs. Flowers in command of his goal area. Throw in. Keane. Giggs is one-on-one against Wright and he's passed it. He's passed him again. Ryan Giggs with the cross. Henningberg heads out. Dennis Irwin drills it back in. Ince has dragged it wide.
Half a chance. It's only that. Happened ever so quickly for Paul Ince, but again Ryan Giggs, who I think started very positively this game. Watch this way he lifts it there. Over right, and not only that, he picks out a decent ball to the back post, and as Irwin drives it in, it's just touched back by Sharp, and it just sits quite nicely, doesn't it, for Paul Ince? I think his standing foot goes away from him here. If you watch it as it comes back, just as he strikes it, his right foot, yeah, it just goes away from under him a little.
Blackburn, who were straining and struggling in the early minutes of the first half, breathing more easily as half-time approaches, but they've conceded a free kick. Oh. Cantona. Back for Bruce. Blackburn had everyone behind the ball. The captain knocked it long for Manchester United. But here comes Keane. Well, he chose not to go for goal himself. He's probably regretting that now. Sharp. Ince. Oh, the goalkeeper just got it away in the end as it bobbled away from him and behind him. And look for a fraction of a second as though it might spin over the line. Keane. Good passing under pressure from Manchester United. Oh, that was a ball full of possibilities across the face of the Blackburn goal. Shearer, strong, it rather bounced off him, but it went to Atkins. Here's Sutton. Sutton looking for Shearer. Well, it was a difficult opportunity to take on the run and maybe on the half volley as well. We've said before, Andy, perhaps on the left foot he's not quite as confident, and he went with his right.
But when you put a move together the way that they do here at Manchester United, Mark, you really should be getting in the end of it. I mean, that's Sandy Cole's territory. It really is. It's a wonderful ball in from Roy Keane. They don't get it, they break quickly, and as you say, well, he's stretching a little. It's not the best way to hit it with your right.
Sherwood. Here's King. Henry, the winner against Cole. Cantona recognised the chance there, the flag stayed down, Cantona goes in once more. Goalkeeping to admire from Tim Flowers.
And it hasn't been so much as saving of shots, Martin. It's been his brightness. Been awareness of what's around him and how quickly he's been off his line 3 or 4 times already in the match.
Cantona trying to slide it through for Cole. Talk of awareness, how quick Cantona was to seize onto this.
Yeah, Paul Waters tried to push up and play offside. It didn't happen.
Shearer is on his own. That won't deter him. And Ince is on hand again. Owen, good ball. Well met by Giggs. Cantona,
important tackle.
I wanted it to switch to this side where Kanchelskis was free. Atkins. Long legs of Pallister.
Well, the game's really stretched at this present moment in time, Martin. I just wonder, 1 or 2 tired legs, might that be the deciding factor in the match?
Blackburn played in midweek, of course. Reclaiming from Giggs. Cantona! Well, that's what it means to Alex Ferguson, and all connecting with Manchester United.
And full marks to Ryan Giggs. He loses the ball, but what about that for recovery? And not only that, a department that sometimes people have criticised him about, his delivery is absolutely spot on. That's not an easy header from Cantona, but he gives an informed goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Now that is what you call postage stamp, right in the top corner.
Well, Manchester United have been calling the tune, and finally now they have their lead. And it's the Foreign Legion again. Looped in rather tantalisingly there by Giggs. Sherwood, but all is not over yet. Here's Sutton. Schmeichel has to save once and twice.
That's what you always have to be wary about. There's over 2 minutes left to go, and at any time, with the strike force they have, there's always that chance they'll spring you.
Kanchelskis. Cole. Across from Leclerc. Cantona. Giggs. Smashed it forwards. Now Sherwood. Sutton. Sherwood's there again supporting it. Can only help it on though. Still waiting to get the substitution accomplished. Can't do that until the referee stops the game. Bird. Shearer coming in. Oh, Sherwood! No!
He's getting a push against Alan Shearer, Martin.
Oh, and, well, you may never hear the last of this from the Blackburn point of view.
He's giving a push against Shearer.
They've been on the wrong end of the decision. Sherwood put the ball in, and Shearer headed it across to him. And this was the key moment, Andy.
Well, I tell you, there's no more than an arm up there. It's difficult from that angle to see if there was any push, but we're making a better view of it from here. And I certainly thought Shearer didn't do an awful lot wrong. And I think what's important is neither did 1 or 2 Manchester United players. I think the shake of the head says it all.
Giggs. That blast on the whistle by the referee sounded a reprieve from Manchester United. Giggs. Oh, that could have been an own goal entry so easily.
Well, the game's come to life in the last 15 minutes of the match. Whether it's bad legs, the game has certainly got stretched. But Giggs again, showing that once again his confidence is really growing.
Giggs. Forward from Bruce. Andrew wins another header, but not decisively. Kanchelskis. Cole! Well, that would have rounded the day off nicely.
Wasn't an easy chance. Wasn't an easy chance. It arrived at him very quickly. Again, we have to admire his quick feet here as he takes control of it. It's just a toe poke, really.
The gap is cut to 2. The champions have beaten the league leaders. Alec Ferguson had to wait until 10 minutes from the end when Eric Cantona headed in the crucial goal. Blackburn still have the game in hand, but they can feel the breath of United now. The chase is well and truly on.
Now that you've crept 3 points closer to Blackburn, how do you assess the title run-in from here?
It's not going to decide titles. I mean, we've got 18 games to go. We have, and it's a long run into the league title. Blackburn are aware of that. They were involved last year. We've been involved in the last now 4 championships, so we're well aware of what the running's like. The important thing for us, as I said earlier on, was to win the match.
The thing for us is we can compete in an even par now with Manchester United, which is a great compliment to the players. The thing that's been the difference between two sides is the difference between us getting the result at Eby Park and getting the result today has been refereeing decisions. He's misjudged that. Roy Keane's misjudged that. There's not even a reaction for the Manchester United players for a free kick. Still, if we don't get the decisions today and in the whole match against Manchester United, we might get a few towards the end of the season. But that's a disgrace. I mean, that could be the difference between the title being won and lost.